Braun family reboot day 21. 3 weeks as of today since we've started on this journey. So I thought it would be a good time to kind of reflect back. It's our first time we've actually weighed in, and so thought we'd talk a bit about our progress, both on our weight and on our steps, the first two things that we started to work on. And also to talk about what's next. So the first 10 days were all about eliminating the bad foods and trying to insert the good foods. And we've done that. And now we've sticking to that. And then the next 10 days were all about getting moving. So starting some kind of exercise, which we did. We happened to do it at Disney, which was a whole lot of fun. It really picked up the steps that we had every day. And actually the third set now is coming up is all about the spiritual and the mental side of this whole thing. But first, before we get to that, thought we would take a look quickly at progress to date. You can see that we have a goal. That big red line is our goal, to lose 7% of our body weight by the time we get back from Europe, middle of August, and 15% by the end of the year. 7%, no, I don't know, nothing big about that, except that's when Shell gives me a discount for my insurance premiums, so I thought that was a good thing to start with. That means that we need to lose, Paul and I, a couple pounds a week, and the boys 1 pound a week. So for the four of us, you can see we are now at 25.9 pounds, so 26 pounds. Really in the last 2 weeks accumulative between us, and so that's good. We're a little bit above the bar, so that's a good start. You can also see that if you take a look at the steps, the top one, the pink bars are mine. They're, you know, hit and miss. So many days I'm better than other days. So you can see that I'm getting there. It's not easy still, but it's getting easier. Paul does good. He's usually above his goal. And then the boys are doing really well. Nicholas already was averaging 10,000 steps a day, so his average to pick it up, you know, he hit a 30,000 day, as did Matthew. If you look at Matthew, man, he's got, you know, some days triple what his actual goal was. So he's done really well. Over to the left, you can see the weekly averages. You know, as long as we're increasing each week or staying the same, it's good. So, so far so good. Next week we'll probably add the inches to measure. So that's it for progress. Back to what's next for us. So again, diet, again, exercise. The next 10 days, we're really going to try to focus on the mental side of things. And so something different this time is all about the spiritual side, and really as a family trying to pray for strength and pray for decisions and energy. And so I know a lot of diets really talk about, you know, getting your head around what it is you're trying to do, keeping a journal, those kind of things. So we're going to do a couple of exercises as well in trying to understand that. But what I thought would be nice is to ask you guys if you have any kind of scriptures or any kind of advice to give us around the mental side of things that's particularly worked well for you, or that's been meaningful for you if you've been down this kind of journey. To share those on Facebook with us or on YouTube, that would be cool to try to get, you know, a long list of those things that we can then put in our journals to reflect back on. One of the best ones so far I've gotten is that this is all about saying yes. So it's saying, you know, not having to say no. So do you want to go to Disney? Yes. Do you want to go hiking? Yes. Do you want to go camping? Yes. Do you want to go water skiing? Yes. It's about having the choice to say yes and not, well, I'd like to, but I just can't physically. So that was cool to think about it in those terms. And so this is kind of the yes diet so far. So looking forward to anything that you guys might have to offer to send in. We would really appreciate it. So the boys are off at Boy Scout camp in Colorado. I think they're going to have no trouble getting their steps in. I think it's going to be interesting, them figuring out how to take camp food and adjust it to the diet. They're going to try. And so wish them luck. Keep them in your prayers as they try to do that. I'm also home alone without a lot of accountability, so I already have one offer of walking partner, so I think I'll take him up on that and make sure that I don't get lazy and just sit in my chair. I did get all my steps today, so I'm pretty excited about that. And then on Sunday we fly to Europe. So once again, another disruption. And that's one thing we've always used as an excuse not to have a diet. So again, this diet has to fit our way of life. Instead of us just waiting for a good time to do it, there's never a good time to do it. So the diet just has to work its way in to our lifestyle. So we'll be working from Europe a lot of the summer, and Paul and the boys are on vacation. So anyway, that's it for now, and I'll make a video again sometime middle of the week, and then the end of the week we'll check back in. Thanks a lot. Talk to you later. Looking forward to those scriptures and advice. Thanks. Bye.